In the shadowy halls of the Pentagon, where the future of American air power is quietly decided, a new story was unfolding, one that few outside the defense world even suspected. Boeing, the aerospace giant once thought to be on the ropes, was quietly staging a remarkable comeback, working behind the scenes to reclaim its legacy. Once seen as struggling, Boeing was secretly investing billions, forging new partnerships with the Air Force's most innovative minds, and betting its future on a single, audacious vision that would change the course of military aviation. In March 2025, the world learned the truth. Boeing had won the $20 billion next-generation air dominance contract, leapfrogging rivals to build the F-47. The successor to the legendary F-22 Raptor, and a jet designed to outpace any threat on the horizon. This wasn't just a new jet, it was a symbol of corporate resurrection, the result of years of hidden strategy, relentless innovation, and a willingness to take risks when others hesitated. While the public watched Boeing's stumbles and setbacks, its Phantom Works division was deep in classified development, pioneering new digital engineering and manufacturing techniques that would set a new standard for the industry. They didn't just pitch a concept, they showed the Air Force a proven, de-risked solution, ready for rapid production, with prototypes already demonstrating their capabilities in secret tests. On January 1, 2026, the F-47 was no longer a rumor. The first production model was already taking shape, signaling a new era for Boeing and the U.S. Air Force. The F-47's designation signals a break from the past, a new era in aerial warfare, where speed, stealth, and digital integration are paramount. Boeing's gamble paid off, restoring its place at the top of military aviation and proving that bold vision and perseverance can still change the game. The Phoenix has risen, and with it, a machine built to dominate the skies for decades, ushering in a new chapter for Boeing and for the future of air combat. The NGAD program was born out of necessity, not ambition. It was a direct response to a rapidly changing world, where the skies are more contested than ever before, and technological progress is relentless. America's F-22 fleet, once untouchable, is aging and shrinking, with maintenance costs rising and fewer jets available for missions. Meanwhile, adversaries like China are fielding advanced stealth fighters at breakneck speed, rapidly closing the gap in air power. The rise of China's J-20 and J-35 fighters, equipped with cutting-edge sensors, long-range missiles, and sophisticated avionics, threaten to erode America's long-held air superiority. U.S. planners saw a future where even the F-35, America's most advanced fighter, could be outmatched or outnumbered, risking a catastrophic air power gap that could shift the balance in a conflict. Air combat itself is evolving. Data, networking, and command and control are now as vital as speed or stealth. The next war will be won by those who can process and act on information faster than their rivals. The F-22, designed in the 1980s, simply can't lead in this new, hyper-connected battle space. Its technology, once revolutionary, is now showing its age. The Air Force needed a quarterback in the sky, a platform to command robotic wingmen, coordinate complex missions, and adapt to threats in real time. It had to manage sensors across all domains: air, land, sea, space, and cyber, and outthink the enemy at every turn. NGAD was conceived as a generational leap, a system of systems with a new crewed fighter at its core, surrounded by a network of unmanned systems and digital tools. The F-47 answers this urgent call, built for range, stealth, and the ability to operate seamlessly with both manned and unmanned assets. It's designed for digital dominance in the vast Pacific theater, where distances are immense and threats are unpredictable. It's not just a replacement, it's a revolution, setting the stage for the future of American air power. Boeing's selection for the F-47 capped one of the most secretive aviation competitions ever. Instead of paper proposals, the Air Force and DARPA demanded real flying X-plane demonstrators from both Boeing and Lockheed Martin. Boeing's Phantom Works flew its first jet as early as 2018, gaining a crucial head start. For years, these mysterious aircraft tested radical new designs and technologies in the desert skies, logging hundreds of hours. The X-planes weren't prototypes, but flying labs, proving advanced propulsion, stealth, and software in the real world. This approach let the Air Force choose based on proven performance, not just promises. Boeing's early investment and rapid progress gave it the edge. When the contract was announced in 2025, it validated a new model's speed, innovation, and flight data over theory. The F-47 emerged from this crucible, tested, proven, and ready for production. The F-47's true specs remain classified, shrouded in secrecy, but what's been revealed to the public is nothing short of astonishing. This aircraft represents the cutting edge of modern military aviation, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the skies. As a sixth-generation fighter, it's purpose-built for the vast Indo-Pacific theater, boasting a combat radius of over 1,000 nautical miles. No aerial refueling required. This means it can reach distant targets and return safely, giving it a strategic edge in long-range operations. Its next-gen stealth technology makes it nearly invisible across the entire electromagnetic spectrum, not just to advanced fire control radars but even to low-frequency surveillance systems that typically detect stealth aircraft. Advanced propulsion and state-of-the-art thermal management systems dramatically reduce its infrared signature, making it a ghost to heat-seeking sensors and thermal imagers, even in hostile airspace. The F-47 can sustain blistering speeds over Mach 2, combining raw speed, extended range, and stealth for unmatched operational flexibility and survivability. It can dash, loiter, strike, and then vanish into the clouds, all while remaining virtually undetected by enemy defenses, adapting to any mission profile. But it's more than just a fighter jet. It's a flying supercomputer, equipped with open architecture systems, advanced networking capabilities, and powerful electronic warfare suites that can disrupt enemy communications and sensors. Real-time artificial intelligence processes torrents of sensor data, instantly analyzing and sharing a clear unified battlespace picture with allied forces and command centers. The F-47 acts as a sensor, a network node, and a precision striker, all at once, seamlessly coordinating with other assets in the battlespace. It's the central nervous system of a networked force, built to outthink, outmaneuver, and outfight any adversary in the modern era of aerial warfare. The F-47's most radical feature: it leads a robotic pack. Designed as a command hub, it directs semi-autonomous collaborative combat aircraft, drones that scout, jam, and strike. These CCAs fly ahead, gathering intel and jamming enemy defenses, letting the F-47 remain hidden. They act as flying magazines, carrying extra missiles and launching attacks on command, multiplying the F-47's firepower. This human-machine team overwhelms adversaries with coordinated, multi-axis strikes. The pilot becomes a mission commander, orchestrating a symphony of sensors, jammers, and shooters. AI battle management helps manage complexity, suggesting tactics and delegating tasks to drones. This is the future of air combat, a seamless blend of human judgment and machine speed. The F-47's production marks a shift in U.S. acquisition strategy: agile, iterative, and fast. The Air Force plans to buy at least 185 jets matching the F-22 fleet, but expects to adapt and upgrade in rapid increments. Boeing's massive investment in digital engineering and classified facilities enabled this speed. The Pentagon's new philosophy: deliver cutting-edge tech at the pace of relevance, not bureaucracy. The first production F-47 began assembly within months of the contract award, with first flight targeted before 2029. This compressed timeline is possible thanks to risk reduction in the X-plane phase and digital design tools. For Boeing, it's a triumphant return to fighter production and a contract worth hundreds of billions over the program's life. For America, it revitalizes the defense industrial base and secures air dominance for decades. In an era of leaks and satellites, the F-47's secrecy is extraordinary. The Air Force and Boeing have tightly controlled every detail, knowing ambiguity is a weapon. Only vague artist renderings have been released, intentionally misleading, hiding critical features. The real jet's shape, sensors, and performance remain deeply classified. Even confirmed specs, over 1,000-mile range, Mach 2+ speed, are broad thresholds, not the real numbers. This secrecy forces adversaries to plan for the worst, investing in defenses that may be useless. The mystery itself is a deterrent, sowing doubt and hesitation in rival war planners. In modern competition, perception is as powerful as hardware. By keeping the F-47 in the shadows, America preserves its edge and the element of surprise. The F-47 is more than a jet. It's America's answer to a dangerous new world. It restores U.S. air dominance, deters rivals, and redefines the future of aerial warfare. With unmatched range, stealth, and command of robotic wingmen, it's a generational leap. The program solves the crisis of an aging fleet and counters China's rapid advances. For Boeing, it's a return to the top. For the Pentagon, proof that fast, real-world prototyping works. The F-47 is the first of a new era, born from foresight, innovation, and necessity. As it rolls off the line, it carries the future of American air power. The skies remain under U.S. control, now and for decades to come.